Hello, living in Boulder vlog with Kyle Pounds. The 11th of November 2011. 13. This morning I had to be at work at 10. So I slept. I usually have the alarm go off at about 2 hours before, and then I can do snooze a little bit. I had insomnia last night for a couple hours. I usually wake up. And I'm usually awake for a couple hours during the night. I need to come up with a plan and what I'm going to do when that happens. Just turn on the audiobook, I guess. Or just keep laying there. So by the time the morning came around, I definitely could have slept some more. But got up and had my breakfast that I always have out. And went to work. Really doesn't take that long. And then got 100 crickets, well actually 96 crickets, to put in my little cricket chamber because the cricket chamber emptied out. That was $15, so I wonder how long that'll last. But I drowned a bunch of crickets because I filled up a bunch of little tiny water things. I thought they wouldn't drown in that because they came with the cricket holder, but a bunch of them drowned, so I just threw those away. And they'll get their water for me, just spraying water in there and putting the throwing they have these little gelatin food things they eat, and they get their water from that. So and then I came here and I was just tying up loose ends with the bank stuff because I switched banks, just making sure that everything switched over. But it was a holiday, and then I went over to my mom's house because she was going to help me with some of that stuff. I had some questions, and then I came back and I was today was actually the first day that I was working on my personal website since I moved to Boulder. I was working on my audiobooks page, history page, just making it all the parts that are double spaced, making it single spaced, and bolding the numbers and stuff. And while I was listening to Augustus, but today I felt really good. I wanted to go on a bike ride and everything, but then I realized I wasn't going to go because I was too busy doing this other stuff. But then all of a sudden in the afternoon, I got really tired, as exhausted as you could get. You know what I mean? Like the end of somebody would feel at the end of a marathon or something. Now all these muscles in my body were sore and stuff. And I was trying to work on my computer and listen to the audiobook, and then the audiobook just faded out because I was passing out, and then I couldn't keep my eyes open. And I just slept, and I don't even know how long. And then I got up and laid on my bed and slept for a little bit. And then I woke up and I came back here. And I was working on my on the website again, and so I'm awake. When you're really tired and you can sleep, one thing that's really important is that you don't you don't stay up too late, because then you get that second wind, and then you get the insomnia. So it's I don't know what time it is right now. 7:21. So I should, definitely laid in bed and just lay there and listen to the audiobook. I'm doing Lives of the 12 Caesars, but it's really big. I didn't realize how freaking big it was. So as soon as I'm done with that, I'll do a book review. I'm down. I'm fired up, man, for these book reviews. Go through a book, listen to the book, do the book review. Go to the next book. And I have a whole lot of books. If you go to my website, you can look at my history section or my Kindle book section. And if any of those catch your fancy, just give me some suggestions. I'd be more than happy to follow the lead of, people who give me suggestions on the next book to do a review, listen and do a review on, because I eventually want to do all of them. So, there's no priority or the other. If it was up to me, I'd like to do the easy stuff first. So just straight history books, telling stories and stuff is the easiest. So I like Rome. I like, but I do like, the 1600s scientific revolution and stuff. So, anyways, that's that. I got a pretty big day tomorrow. And, if I have time, I think when I come home, I might tie up some loose ends for the bank, or I might have time to do a bike ride or something, but we'll see. I still wasn't able, I couldn't call Garmin. It was a holiday, so I couldn't call Garmin to figure out how to get shit from this fucking watch onto my computer. I have a crappy computer that just doesn't do anything right. It just straight up refuses to do everything. Now, it's falling apart at the seams. Now, I can't. I put a little memory card in, doesn't accept any memory cards. One of the USB ports is out, but two of them still work. My keyboard is out. I've only had it like a year. It's always freezing. I can't install like the Garmin communicator plug-in program. It never goes in. You know, it's just a crappy computer. I'm never going to buy an HP again, man. I just hope this thing stays alive until I can have enough money to buy a better computer. But I think my mom's going to an Apple, and she's going to give me her computer so I can use them both in conjunction, you know. That other would for the stuff that this one can't do. I can upload videos at the same time with both of them, so double the upload speed, so that's pretty cool. Okay, peace out.